I think there are some good things in the budget. There are some progressive elements like increasing the minimum wage in Semenanjung, Malaysia to 1,000 ringgit and to 920 ringgit for Sabah and Sarawak. Increasing the top marginal tax rate from 25% to 28% for those earning above 600,000 and also above for those earning above 1 million, I think is a good thing. So the Prime Minister did say he will increase BRIM until 1,200 ringgit in the next for the next general election, but I don't really think this is enough to cope with the cost of increase in the cost of living, especially in the city areas. And I also want to add that if, let's say, I'm a middle class voter in Malaysia, I don't get any BRIM because my earnings are too much, and then I don't really get any relief from other areas as well. So I think the middle class in Malaysia has been hit quite hard. One last thing to note, I also want to highlight the fact that with the exception of the Prime Minister's department, almost every single ministry has seen budget cuts. So I think this is something that we don't really know what is going to be the effect of, felt by the different agencies. This is something that we'll have to look into as we investigate the effects of these things. So, for example, all the IPTAs, the public universities, they've experienced a cut of, I'm guessing, anywhere between 10 to 20% in their operational expenditure. So this is something which I think many of the public universities won't be happy about. We did propose some things which I think the Prime Minister did follow. We increased the tax rate for the top marginal tax earners, but we also reduced the tax rate for the middle classes. I think that's something that he needs to look into. He also followed us in terms of announcing an increase in the subsidy for the farmers for paddy, but his increase was only from 240 ringgit to 300 ringgit. Ours was from 240 ringgit to 380 ringgit. And we managed to do this because we reduced the subsidies that was to be given to Bernas and to the rice millers. So I think this is something that he copied us, but not as well.